Welcome to my channel BBC Real Coins. In today's video, I'm going to show you two UK 1-cent coins and a USA quarter dollar, which are very rare and valuable. Watch this video till the end and don't forget to subscribe. Top 1. Imagine finding out that a simple 1988 UK 1p penny, the same coin you've seen countless times, could be worth a mind-blowing $119,000. Yes, you heard that right. A tiny copper coin, easily overlooked, could be hiding in your piggy bank or coin jar, just waiting to change your life. That I end this video. I'll show you exactly why some 1988 pennies are worth a fortune, how to identify them, and the rare features that could turn your 1p coin into $119,000. Let's jump in. You won't want to miss this. Why is a 1988 UK penny worth $119,000? Most 1988 pennies are worth, well, just 1 penny. But hidden among those ordinary coins are a few rare minting errors that can make them extraordinarily valuable. Collectors across the globe are constantly on the lookout for these rare coins, driving up their price to astronomical levels. So, what makes these pennies so special? Let's break it down. Key minting errors that increase value. 1. Misaligned or off-center strike. Sometimes pennies are struck off-center, leaving part of the design missing. The more off-center the design, the higher the value. These rare mistakes can easily sell for thousands of dollars. 2. Double die error. This occurs when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice, causing a doubling effect on the text or design. Look closely at the words 1 penny and the year 1988. If you see shadowing or blurry text, you may have struck gold. 3. Wrong planchet error. Occasionally, pennies are mistakenly struck on the wrong metal, resulting in a different weight or color. A 1988 penny struck on a silver or nickel blank instead of copper could be extremely rare and valuable. 4. No mint mark or unique markings. Most UK coins have small mint marks. A 1988 penny with no mint mark or unusual features could be worth far more than face value. The $119,000 auction. A record-breaking sale. One rare 1988 UK penny featuring a unique minting error shocked the coin collecting world when it sold at auction for an astonishing $119,000. Just imagine, something that most people ignore could be hiding right under your nose. How to spot a $119,000 penny. Here's how you can check if your 1988 penny might be worth a fortune. Examine the lettering and date. Use a magnifying glass to carefully inspect the words 1 penny and the date 1988 that look for signs of doubling or unusual shadows. Check for misalignment. Hold the penny and rotate it slowly. If the design looks off-center or shifted, you might be holding something valuable. Feel the weight and surface. If the penny feels heavier, lighter, or has a strange color, it may have been struck on the wrong planchet. Look for missing mint marks. A 1988 penny with no mint mark or an unusual engraving could be a rare collectible. Why are these pennies so valuable? Rarity. Minting errors are extremely rare, making these pennies highly desirable for collectors. Collector demand. Coin enthusiasts and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for rare and unique coins. Historical significance. Minting mistakes provide a glimpse into the history of coin production, adding to their value. Could you have one right now? The exciting part? These rare 1988 pennies are still in circulation. People spend them every day without realizing their worth. So, the next time you come across an old penny, take a closer look. It might be worth $119,000. Top 2. What if I told you that a 2000 USA quarter, a coin you've probably used without a second thought, could be worth an astonishing $120,000? Yes, you heard that right. A simple 25-cent piece could hold life-changing value. I end this video. I'm going to reveal exactly why some 2000 quarters are so valuable, the rare errors to look for, and how you could identify one that could fetch up to $120,000. Let's dive in. This is one treasure hunt you don't want to miss. Why is a 2000 quarter worth $120,000? Most 2000 quarters are just that, worth 25 cents. But here's the catch. A few rare quarters from this year have minting errors or special features that make them incredibly rare and highly valuable to collectors. These rare coins have sold at auctions for staggering amounts. So, what exactly makes them so special? Let's break it down. Rare minting errors to watch for: 1. Double die obverse. DDO, a double die error occurs when the coin's design is stamped twice, creating a doubling effect on the letters or numbers. Look closely at the words Liberty and the date 2000. If you notice slight shadows or doubling, you might have a rare gem. Point 2. Off-center strike. Sometimes quarters are struck slightly off-center, leaving part of the design incomplete. The more off-center the strike, the higher the value. Some of these coins have sold for tens of thousands of dollars. Point 3. Wrong planchet error. In rare cases, quarters are mistakenly struck on planchets meant for dimes, nickels, or even foreign coins that if your quarter feels lighter or heavier, or the color looks off, it could be extremely valuable. Point 4. Missing or unusual mint marks. Quarters typically have a mint mark near the date, indicating where they were produced. A 2000 quarter with no mint mark or an unusual mark could be a rare collector's piece. The $120,000 auction. A shocking sale: 1 rare 2000 quarter with a unique minting error stunned the coin collecting world when it sold for an unbelievable $120,000. Can you imagine? A coin worth more than a luxury car sitting in someone's change jar? How to spot a $120,000 quarter. Here's how you can check if your 2000 quarter might be worth a fortune. Inspect the lettering and date. Use a magnifying glass to carefully examine the words Liberty and the year 2000 that look for signs of doubling or shadows around the letters and numbers. Check for misalignment. If the design appears off-center or incomplete, you could be holding a rare quarter. Feel the weight and texture. Quarters struck on the wrong planchet may feel lighter or heavier than normal. Pay attention to any oddities. Look for missing mint marks. A missing mint mark below the date could mean you've stumbled upon a valuable rarity. Why are these quarters so valuable? Rarity. Minting errors are rare, making these quarters hard to find. Collector demand. Coin collectors pay top dollar for unique and rare coins to complete their collections. Historical interest. Error coins provide insight into the minting process, increasing their value. Could one be hiding in your pocket? Here's the exciting part. These rare 2000 quarters are still out there, circulating in everyday change or tucked away in forgotten collections. Next time you find a 2000 quarter, take a closer look. It could be worth $120,000. Don't miss future coin treasures. If you enjoyed this video and want to discover more rare and valuable coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Your next rare coin could be right in your hands. Top 3. Can you imagine holding a simple 2001 UK 1p penny that could be worth an astonishing $133,000? It sounds unbelievable, but rare minting errors and hidden gems in your everyday pocket change could lead to a small fortune. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what to look for, why some 2001 pennies are so valuable, and how to spot one that could sell for up to $133,000. Let's dive in. You won't want to miss this. Why is a 2001 UK penny worth $133,000? Most 1p pennies from 2001 are just that, 1 penny. But hidden among them are rare errors and unusual minting anomalies that collectors go crazy for, pushing the value of these coins to sky-high levels. The reason? Minting mistakes are extremely rare, making them highly collectible. Scarcity and demand drive up the prices at auctions, and collectors are willing to pay big to complete their collections. Now, let's break down the exact features that make these pennies so valuable. Key minting errors to look for: 1. Double die error. Doubling on letters or date. This error occurs when the design is stamped twice, leading to a visible doubling effect on the text or date. Check the words 1 penny and the numbers 2001. If they appear blurry or doubled, you might have hit the jackpot. Point 2. Off-center strike. Some pennies are struck off-center, leaving part of the design missing or misaligned. The more off-center the coin is, the rarer and more valuable it becomes. Some off-center strikes have sold for tens of thousands of dollars. Point 3. Wrong planchet error. This happens when the penny is struck on a blank meant for another coin, like a 5p or 10p piece, that if your 1p penny feels lighter, heavier, or looks a strange color, it could be an extremely rare fine. Point 4. No mint mark or unique markings. Typically, UK coins bear mint marks or indicators of where they were produced. A 2001 penny with no mint mark or unusual symbols could be a rare variant worth serious money. The record-breaking $133,000 Penny One Rare 2001 UK penny with a unique minting error shocked collectors when it sold for an unbelievable $133,000 at auction. Imagine turning a penny into a life-changing amount of cash. How to identify a $133,000 penny? Here's how to check if your 2001 penny could be worth a fortune. Inspect the lettering and date. Use a magnifying glass to closely examine the letters 1 penny and the year 2001. Look for doubling or unusual shadows. Check for misalignment. Hold the coin and inspect the edges. If the design is off-center or misaligned, it could be worth thousands. Feel the weight and texture. If the coin feels too light, too heavy, or looks silver or nickel-colored, it may have been struck on the wrong planchet. Look for missing mint marks. Examine below the Queen's portrait. If there's no mint mark, you could be holding a rare and valuable penny. Why are these pennies so valuable? Rarity. Minting errors are rare, making these pennies hard to find. Collector interest. Coin collectors love. Unique, one-of-a-kind items. Historical value. Error coins provide insight into minting processes, making them even more appealing. Could one be hiding in your pocket? The exciting part? These rare 2001 pennies are still out there, sitting in change jars, old collections, or even circulation. Next time you spot a penny, don't ignore it. Check carefully. You could be holding $133,000 in your hands.